Loretta, you're on with Senator Larry Dixon. Loretta?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I have a couple of questions for Senator Dixon. How are you doing, Senator Dixon?
I'm doing fine.
I heard you a few minutes ago when a caller called in and asked you about support for the Compassionate Care Act, the medical marijuana bill.
Yes.
You said that you would never support it. Does your lack of support for it mean that you think that it's okay to put, terminally ill cancer patients in prison? That's my first question. And my second question is, why did you feel it was necessary to bring up Rep. Todd's sexuality in reference to that question, as it doesn't really have anything to do with medical marijuana?
Thanks for your call. I actually am the one that brought it up.
I was going to say, I just identified her. I didn't say it.
I don't care what somebody's doing at all. Okay, I could care less about people's sexual preferences or ideas. That's not any of my business. But she is an openly gay member of the legislature.
Well, she advertises her campaign. She advertises it, so she brings it up, Loretta, not me.
Yeah, I could care less. But Loretta, the medical marijuana bill.
I'm a little older now and a little wiser in a lot of things, and I'm a lot more tolerant of people and let them do what they want to do, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. But I get along fine with Patricia Todd, but she's openly gay and advertises it. Now, the other thing,
she's also very, very liberal. I think her position. She's a white Democrat from the south side of Birmingham. I think she defeated a black person.
It was a black incumbent,
and she's very liberal. And she's pushing the medical marijuana bill, which to me is liberal.
And the reason behind that is I have just as much sympathy and have just as much experience with cancer as you do, Loretta. Nobody wants these people to suffer, and certainly nobody's going to put them in jail because there are medicines available. I started to say, you got all kinds of legitimate medicines prescribed by oncologists who supposedly should be treating, who probably are treating these folks with cancer. The problem
is also pain management doctors.
And also, there's a chemical called Marinol, which has tetrahydrocannabinol in it also. And it's used by doctors, and it's prescribable. But the point is, once you open this door, enforcing it and allowing someone to use it and someone else to go to jail for using it becomes impossible.
9:48. We just got about 12 minutes. Let's get another caller in. Don't let me forget to ask you about the raise question before you leave.
I brought a lot of folks here today, didn't I?
Always do. See, we want to have you here longer, and we will. I know you'll come back.
I don't know if my heart can stand this kind of pace for 2 hours.
Mr. Markwell was a little slower. He used to love to irritate me, by talking. I always would ask Tom, who you voting for? Nobody. That was his favorite vote. Let's talk to Andrew. Andrew, y'all with Senator Dixon.
Hi, how you doing today, Senator?
I'm fine, thank you.
Fantastic. Hi, guys. How you doing? Listen, I wanted to cover a little bit on the gambling issue. Apparently, on this medical marijuana, which even though I'm a Republican and fiscal conservative, I could care less. I mean, we let alcohol and cigarettes do worse than those. Those are worse than marijuana, period. So I could care less. Let it all be legal. But on gambling, I have heard, and I may have missed it, I hear you talking about the lobbyists and the gambling, and